This is not financial advice. We going to the moon in our favorite rocket ship. Yeah, pay up Citadel, bitch, I heard you got my shit. Hurry, Melvin Capital, my palms are starting to itch. Yeah, we ain't going nowhere, brought some tendies for the dip. I said moon gang, 2K planet of the apes. Moon gang, 2K planet of the apes. Moon gang, 2K planet of the apes. Moon gang, 2K make the hedgie pay. Wake up in the morning and I put on trays. Then I take a sip of coffee thinking what's the move today. I've been trying to make my money double itself real quick. Then I stumbled onto Reddit and found some real dope shit. Yeah, I ain't Johnny Depp, but the movies will make me rich. I ain't sold a share yet and I keep buying the dips. I'm an AMC vet and I got diamonds for fists. With just a bunch of stupid apes so we keep flying the ship. Yeah, shares about as real as a Kardashian's ass. I squeeze all of that shit and slap all of the ass. I think everyone knows that this is not a dead cat. So just hodl your shares and strap in for the blast. Cause we'll be going to the moon in our favorite rocket ship. Yeah, pay up Citadel, bitch, I heard you got my shit. Hurry, Melvin Capital, my palms are starting to itch. Yeah, we ain't going nowhere, brought some tendies for the dip. I said moon gang, 2K planet of the apes. Moon gang, 2K planet of the apes. Moon gang, 2K planet of the apes. Moon gang, 2K make the hedgie pay.
Did you know you can receive free cell phone service? That's right. Thanks to the government's Affordable Connectivity Program, you can enjoy unlimited data, talk, and text on one of them.
Dumb money is a term used by financial media to describe the average retail investor because of their perceived lack of understanding about the market. Dumb money is also a term used to describe a large sum of cash.
This is not financial advice.
And the first banger on the list is the one, the only AMC Entertainment, ticker symbol AMC. Let's get straight to the point, cause it's about to get hot. The kitchen is up. Let's go.
You call us dumb money. We don't like the way you talk. It sound like FUD, buddy. We done all the DD. No more ass coming. They put it all on TV. That the pump's dumping. Cause they don't wanna see the apes making dumb money. Yeah, they hate we let us stock. It cost them dumb money. Yeah, for every penny drop, it cost them dumb money. They manipulate the price. It cost them dumb money. But they know when this thing pops, you making dumb money, baby. Yeah, shout out Jimmy Shill. Every time you come on TV, you just try to strike fear. But you would think you know by now that the apes will stay here. Cause we all know about the dark pool, so we brought our swim gear. We want brand new Lambos and to regulate how you manipulate the New York Stock Exchange. With insider trades, hiding FTDs inside of options chains. Yeah, the options, man, you gotta pay up, yeah, pay up, yeah. Call up Kenny Boy and tell him pay up, yeah, pay up, pay us. We're just a bunch of dumb gorillas that got diamonds for nuts. You think our investment's dumb? Wait till the returns come in. You think our movement is dumb, but this a revolution. You try spreading FUD on every news station, but you fail to mention it's just your opinion. You call us dumb money. We don't like the way you talk. It sound like FUD, buddy. We done all the DD. No more ass coming. They put it all on TV. That the pump's dumping. Cause they don't wanna see the apes making dumb money. Yeah, they hate we let us stock. It cost them dumb money. Yeah, for every penny drop, it cost them dumb money. They manipulate the price. It cost them dumb money. But they know when this thing pops, you making dumb money.
What do I say to those people who are betting against us? You're being a little bitch. Particularly the financial media. I don't think it's a good idea to bet against dumb money.
Listen, all the apes, we ain't going anywhere.
This is your dumb money update for today.
It's the #1 percentage gainer of 2021. I think our best days are still ahead of us.
Let's go.
Oof.
You call us dumb money. We don't like the way you talk. It sound like FUD, buddy. We done all the DD. No more ass coming. They put it all on TV. That the pump's dumping. Cause they don't wanna see the apes making dumb money. Yeah, they hate we let us stock. It cost them dumb money. Yeah, for every penny drop, it cost them dumb money. They manipulate the price. It cost them dumb money. But they know when this thing pops, you making dumb money. Hey, this is not financial advice. wake up in the morning thinking life is a bitch. Then I open up my phone and check on my rocket ships. They like to call us dumb money, but the day that these hit, they'll be looking back at me like, how this dumbass get rich? I hold my Shiba, hold my Safe Moon and my AMC shares. I hold my Dogecoin, hold my GameStop and my NFTs rare. They all going to the moon, no matter who's first there. While we was waiting on the MOAS, we had time to prepare. Prepare for what? To be the new millionaires. Prepare for what? To be the new millionaires. Not who you is. Yeah, we the good millionaires. A bunch of crayon-eating apes won the class warfare. We all loaded into rockets sponsored by Elon Musk. There ain't really much to learn, but buy and hold is a must. We never panic at a dip. That's what the apes eat for lunch. I think we broke the stupid game. Why stock only go up? When they blocked out the buy, should have been locked in a cell block. We couldn't handle the pressure, only allowed us to sell stock. These greedy pricks ain't covered, just added to the time clock. Paying off the refs and still ain't come up with a crucial stop. Diamond hands go ice my neck out with a blockchain. Hodl all my shares till a 10 million% gain. What's wrong, Kenny boy? We know that you don't wanna litigate with diamond-handed apes who route their orders through a lit exchange. Like much, wow, we got a million different ways to make a buck now. NFTs, flipping crypto, oh you fuck now. Cause the apes are never leaving, yeah we still here. Counting millions in our rocket. I hold my Shiba, hold my Safe Moon and my AMC shares. I hold my Dogecoin, hold my GameStop and my NFTs rare. They all going to the moon, no matter who's first there. While we was waiting on the MOAS, we had time to prepare. Prepare for what? To be the new millionaires. Prepare for what? To be the new millionaires. Not who you is. Yeah, we the good millionaires. A bunch of crayon-eating apes won the class warfare.
You'd rather get deep value with the boys than invest with me?
Oh, I bid farewell to my monthly paycheck, and I gambled it all on a GME bet. To hold with the boys and ignore calls to sell, until all the hedgies are burning in hell. And the tennies and diamonds are filling my mind. I'll search for the moon and pay losses no mind. I fear not the hedgie, I fear not his greed. I remember the hodlers, will they think of me when we all make our millions to spite the hedgie? Plot a course onto Mars when we orbit the moon, to a place where my gains grew along with my crew. This is not about greed, I declare to my best. It's about passing grief on to Wall Street, the pest. As the words of their dread fill a space in my ears, they're crying like children, their saltiest tears. My heart fills with joy, then it's bigger than we. I remember the hodlers, do they think of me when we all make our millions in spite of Wall Street? As the talking heads shouted and ranted and raved, Capital made a call to Robin Hood enslave, 'cause they can't let the little guy win even once, and they call themselves good, but we know they're all as the sight of their rage fills the space in my eyes. For the manipulation was caught this one time. We're this far from winning, this far from their greed. I remember DFE, will he think of me? How we pledged to his cause to give pain to Wall Street. Now that I'm staring down at the darkest abyss, people selling their stocks low, has it come to this? And I think that the hedgies and Robin Hood won, but I'm still fucking holding, and I will forge on. As the magic of means lives forever in my mind, and I think how the little man once turned the tide. I'll be on the moon and I'll gaze down below. I remember Wall Street bets and I hope they know, if we all lose it was a spectacular show. If we all lose, yes it was a spectacular show.
What's your signature scent? Take this quiz to find out.
300,000 men already smell better than you.
I'm rich, I'm pretty, got an apartment in the city and a beach off the coast that costs a couple milli. We are going toe to toe, we be singing while we're winning. By the time I'm 24, it's hard to deal with it. If you got a man, send his brokers back to bed, cause tonight we flying high first class to Japan. Eating sushi, wearing Gucci hot springs, cause we can. Sipping on sake, making $1 million plans. Super yacht, smoking pot with our $1 billion friends. Bright lights, white lines, summer in the south of France. We're going on a plane and we won't be back again, cause we're heading to the moon, screaming catch me if you can. So I'm about a 9, but she thinks I'm a 7. Got money, all of a sudden she thinks I'm 11.
Wow, how much did you make?
Nah, I never be telling. Let's just say I went through hell to be living in heaven. Boom, boom.
Cha-ching, ching.
Boom, boom.
Cha-cha-cha-ching, ching.
Boom, boom.
Cha-ching, ching.
Make money, middle finger up, come on, let us sing now. Boom, boom.
Cha-ching, ching.
Boom, boom.
Cha-cha-cha-ching, ching.
Boom, boom.
Cha-ching, ching.
Make money, middle finger up, come on, let us sing now. Make money, middle finger up, come on, let us sing now. Make money, middle finger up, come on, let us sing now. I am fly man, diamonds on the hand. Got money in the pocket, about to pop a rubber band. Fly to an island off the coast of Iran. Got money in advance, so the honeys all dance. Got 25,000 in the duffel loud plan. It's a G6 like a taxi cab. Tell your girlfriends that they can bring their friends. Make rain, get paid, go play, full send. Big gold chains even with embargoes. Got diamonds on the neck like Leonardo. You don't even wanna know how fast the car go. When I peel off in the Mercy, a Lago. Got foreign doors and marble floors with an army force on the count of 4. Ready, lock and load, let's rock and roll. When we talk it over, it was nice to know ya. So I'm about a 9, but she thinks I'm a 7. Got money, all of a sudden she thinks I'm 11.
Wow, how much did you make?
Nah, I never be telling. Let's just say I went through hell to be living in heaven. Boom, boom.
Cha-ching, ching.
Boom, boom.
Cha-cha-cha-ching, ching.
Boom, boom.
Cha-ching, ching.
Make money, middle finger up, come on, let us sing now. Boom, boom.
Cha-ching, ching.
Boom, boom.
Cha-cha-cha-ching, ching.
Boom, boom.
Cha-ching, ching.
Make money, middle finger up, come on, let us sing now. Make money, middle finger up, come on, let us sing now. Make money, middle finger up, come on, let us sing now.
Thanks, Daddy.
Should the Nixon administration be afraid of you?
Well, I think you know the answer to that.
This is Moon Gang. I am a space age Mac. Course taught me how to move things. Now I'm off and running, teaching how I'm moving. This for trades, this for Keenan Grace. This for the master investor, don't never see his face. This for Andrew, more money and the rest is keeping pace. This for those wanting to know how financial freedom tastes. This a January AMC APE. This ain't financial advice, just what's been working for me. Bought AMC and GME, bought hell, bought more and more. Diamond hand gripped it and then hold on. Now I'm holding and will be until the shorts get covered. Shout out to AMC again because our shorts must cover. Some be bullish, some be bearish, but this for the apish. Waiting on the tindy man, come send us in this spaceship. Dumb money basics, buying holding with patience. Eating crayons while waiting in our wives' boyfriends' basements. On the mother of all short squeezes. And when the squeeze gets squoze, the apes doing all the squeezing. This is Moon Gang. I am a space age Mac. Coolest taught me how to move things. Now I'm off and running, teaching how I'm moving. This is Moon Gang. I am a space age Mac. Coolest taught me how to move things. Now I'm off and running, teaching how I'm moving. After the squeeze is squoze, then follow for hot tips on hot stocks, ETFs, and dividend drips. Stock market trapping, mathematical acrobatics. Flipping these numbers up like rambunctious youth on the mattress. Say some of the stats for taxes, reinvest the rest and keep it active. Hunt down the deals and do your due diligence if attractive. This educational entertainment, sometimes funny. Cheers to another episode of Dumb Money. This is Moon Gang. I am a space age Mac. Coolest taught me how to move things. Now I'm off and running, teaching how I'm moving. This is Moon Gang. I am a space age Mac. Coolest taught me how to move things. Now I'm off and running, teaching how I'm moving.
What's going on, Ace? Welcome to your daily installment of Dumb Money with your host, Pat Ford. It is us versus them. It is us, the 99 versus 1. It is the dumb money versus the smart money. It is very much that. Oops, did she just say make a choice?
This is Moon Gang. I am a space age Mac. Coolest taught me how to move things. Now I'm off and running, teaching how I'm moving. This is Moon Gang. I am a space age Mac. Coolest taught me how to move things. Now I'm off and running, teaching how I'm moving. Move Gang.
Can artificial intelligence make you money in 2022? Well, check out this AI bot that I've been using.
GME.
What is going on with GameStop? Well, oh god, it's definitely not because I give you $5 back for returning a PlayStation.
Yeah. This is not financial advice.
Let's get this thing
I'ma
going.
keep holding for the apes who want share. Yeah, I'ma keep holding for the apes who ain't here. It's been a long time coming, billionaires ain't fair, but I'ma keep holding on to the moass here. They wanna keep us locked down in a loop of despair. Go to work, pay your bills, and then give them their share. Keep it going till you're old, and then your kids are right there to dig your hole and fill your grave, and then go work hard for theirs. I'm thinking, fuck that, it's time to buck back. This the market of the apes, you can't get shit back. Nah. Yeah, I do it for the apes who gotta work 9 to 5, then go work at 6 to 10, just trying to provide a simple life for they fam, for the next generation to have the life we ain't have. That's why I keep diamond hands. We weren't part of their plan. They wanted us versus us, but it's apes strung together in the process we trust. Let's go.
I know that you know it for me. With hands made of diamonds. Let go. And you know that I'm holding for you. With hands made of diamonds.
I'ma keep holding, take some stress off my mama. Yeah, I'ma keep holding, fill her account up with commas. Nah, little boy ain't perfect. Yeah, I fucked up a lot, but I'll be damned if I'm wrong about the chance that we got. We only got one chance at this dance with the devil. So I'll dap it down with tapping shoes and jam out like Michael. Just take a glance at the past and see it's all the same cycle. Spend 40 years on your career and watch your life go by you. I'm thinking, fuck that, it's time to bug back. Yeah, it's bigger than the market, we want life back. Yeah, so we fight back the only way that we know how. Buying all our favorite stock and show no fear when it's down. Yeah, I'll remind you again, this ain't just a movement, but a revolution. That's why I keep down my hands. We weren't part of their plan. They wanted us versus us, but it's apes strong together. In the process we trust. Let's go.
I know that you're holding for me with hands made of diamonds. Let go, and you know that I'm holding for you with hands made of diamonds. I know that you're holding for me with hands made of diamonds. And you know that I'm holding for you with hands made of diamonds. I know that you're holding for me with hands made of diamonds. And you know that I'm holding for you with hands made of diamonds.
You sure look like a master to me.
Cold wind remembers the darkest of days.
Twas the year of the pandemic, and the devil chased our friend. Our young yet waiting memories cried out against the threats. For we loved the store just like a friend, our love was unexpressed. So to save this treasure from the grave, we decided to invest. A roaring cat did sound the call to those who listen best. But soon that sound did cry did fall on ears of a mad autist. Stand up, said he, and fight with me for the riches in this chest. The crime is bold, the system sold by men to a cluttered mess. And we say to you, oh brother, was it worth it in the end? And that money made with paper hands when turning on your friends. For the people who have held on strong, our eyes on the horizon. We see you turned your back on us, and our hands turned to diamonds. The rally cry was simple on the lips of folks so free. Take your loans and college funds and buy that GME. These imbeciles will lose it all, laughed men on the highest street, till they saw the sudden rising of a stock so pure and green. The price did surge into the sky on wings of Valkyries. Our hands were turned to diamond hope and eyes filled with tendies. Oh no, they cried, our game they've spied, and now they'll ruin me. Run and tell our friends and pets who run the SEC. And we say to you, oh brother, was it worth it in the end? And that money made with paper hands when turning on your friends. For the people who have held on strong, our eyes on the horizon. We see you turned your back on us, and our hands turned to diamonds. The market cracked and buckled fast, they screamed from the TV. We'll stop these dumb upstarts at once before we leave GME. They wish to win our twisted game and take our funds for free. And who the fuck is this new king they adore as DFE? We'll find out every dirty trick, and then, my friends, they'll see that Citadel and Melvin can't stand at all for us apes to be free. Oh, the battle lines were drawn at once, the weak left with regrets. But apes are strong together, we said from Wall Street bets. And we say to you, oh brother, was it worth it in the end? And that money made with paper the people who have held on strong, our eyes on the horizon. We see you turn your back on us, and our hands turn to diamonds. For months now has the fight gone on for what you know is right. But soon the dawn will spawn the day that brings this crime to light. They've called us every dirty name, but we chose to ignore. Our diamond hands will hold this day until our rockets soar. You could have walked away back then, you could have turned and ran. But you took all the people's cash and made them take a stand. Now that group that you have vilified has spread across the land. From the basement of our wife's boyfriends to artists in a band. And we say to you, oh brother, was it worth it in the end? And that money made with paper hands when turning on your friends. For the people who have held on strong, our eyes on the horizon. We see you turned your back on us, and our hands turn to diamonds. The hedgy tears will fuel us while we soar up toward the sky. With shares gripped tight in diamond hands and hearts so filled with pride. You fought, you lost, and now you see the price of your appetite. When people came together and forced your greed to die. And we say to you, oh brother, was it worth it in the end? And that money made with paper hands when turning on your friends. For the people who have held on strong, our eyes on the horizon. We see you turned your back on us, and our hands turn to diamonds.
A house or a laptop? Which one do you think is worth more? Well, definitely not the house, because it not only costs millions to buy, but you...
Hey, this is not financial advice. Remember, oh wait, when you made the housing market crash, the planet of the apes, and we just want our parents' money back. We can see it in your face that you ain't think we would remember that. Ring, 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 Kenny, boy, you better answer that. Someone call Kenny, ask the hedgy where my money at. Failure to deliver's coming due, but you can't get them back. When margin gets a call and shit, Adele, you better answer that. Green boom boom candles to the moon and we ain't coming back. Hodl AMC till each share is worth 100 racks. Hodl GME till each share is worth double that. I'm a diamond-handed ape, someone show me where the shuttle at. Green boom boom candles to the moon and we ain't coming back. I'm a smooth-brained ape, but not as smooth as where I purchased at. My average so low, it's like I don't know what I'm swinging at. Hey, old man, how many times do we gotta teach you that we make dumb amounts of money, so we don't mind it when you call us that? It's ironic that they talk fundamentals while their pockets bleed just to fundamentals. No bots, no shills, no FUD accepted when you address the apes and a different message. 'Cause our favorite breakfast is a tasty dip. Every red candle always leaves a wick that consolidates for just a little bit. We draw rocket ships and watch it rip. We came up out the jungle, we ain't scared to be broke. We're just a bunch of dumb gorillas. Why you mad at us, bro? Because we made your game stop, and now we're the stars of the show. We take aim, see the moon, that's where the apes wanna go. I said, someone call Kenny, ask the hedgy where my money at. Failure to deliver's coming due, but you can't get them back. When margin gets a call and shit, Adele, you better answer that. Green boom boom candles to the moon and we ain't coming back. Hodl AMC till each share is worth 100 racks. Hodl GME till each share is worth double that. I'm a diamond-handed ape, someone show me where the shuttle at. Green boom boom candles to the moon and we ain't coming back. Coming back.
There it is! There it is! There it is! There it is! Look at that freaking boom boom candle, baby! Let's go! Holy freaking crap, and it's still ripping! It's still freaking ripping, baby!
Someone call Kenny, ask the hedgy where my money at. Failure to deliver's coming due, but you can't get them back. When margin gets a call and shit, Adele, you better answer that. Green boom boom candles to the moon and we ain't coming back. Hodl AMC till each share is worth 100 racks. Hodl GME till each share is worth double that. I'm a diamond-handed ape, someone show me where the shuttle at. Green boom boom candles to the moon and we ain't coming back. Coming back.
Oh, I bid farewell to my monthly paycheck, and I gambled it all on a GME bet to hold with the boys and ignore calls to sell until we have given the hedgies all hell. And the tendies and diamonds are filling my mind. I'll search for the moon and pay losses no mind. I fear not the hedgie, I fear not his greed. I remember the hodlers, will they think of me when we make all our millions to spite the hedgie? Plot a course off to Mars from the orbit of Moon to a place where my gains grew along with my crew. It's not about greed, no, I tell to my best, but sending a message to Wall Street the pest. As the words of their dread fill the space of my ears, they're crying like children, their saltiest tears. My heart fills with joy, then it's bigger than we. I remember the hodlers, will they think of me when we make all our millions to spite the hedgie? Oh, for sure they will learn that there is consequence for playing with markets for his needs and ends. But when Reddit investors used their tricks on them, they screamed and they shouted while we bought again. As the sights of the rage filled the space in my eyes, for they duped us, but they won't escape us this time. We're this far from winning, this far from their greed. I remember the hodlers, will they think of me when we make all our millions to spite the hedgie? Now that I'm staring down on the feds and the rich, I'm not sure what I want, but I don't think it's this. As my brothers stand in the raging typhoon, I hold on to my shares as they launch towards the moon. As the souls of hodlers live forever in my mind, as I fulfill the dreams that they once tried to find, I'll look from the moon with the stars within reach. I remember Wall Street bets and they think of me, for our stocks with the moonshot forever will be. I remember the fallen and they think of me, for the hedgies shall crumble and fall to their knees.
This is not financial advice. We going to the moon in our favorite rocket ship. Yeah, pay up Citadel, bitch, I heard you got my shit. Hurry, Melvin Capital, my palms are starting to itch. Yeah, we ain't going nowhere, brought some tendies for the dip. I said moon gang, 2K Planet of the Apes. Moon gang, 2K Planet of the Apes. Moon gang, 2K Planet of the Apes. Moon gang, 2K make the hedgie pay. Wake up in the morning and I put on trays. Then I take a sip of coffee thinking what's the move today. I've been trying to make my money double itself real quick. Then I stumbled onto Reddit and found some real dope shit. Yeah, I ain't Johnny Depp, but the movies will make me rich. I ain't sold a share yet and I keep buying the dips. I'm an AMC vet and I got diamonds for fists. We're just a bunch of stupid apes and we keep flying the ship. Yeah, shares about as real as a Kardashian's ass. I squeeze all of that shit and slap all of the ask. I think everyone knows that this is not a dead cat, so just hodl your shares and strap in for the blast. Cause we'll be going to the moon in our favorite rocket ship. Yeah, pay up Citadel, bitch, I heard you got my shit. Hurry Melvin Capital, my palms are starting to itch. Yeah, we ain't going nowhere, brought some tendies for the dip. I said moon gang, 2K Planet of the Apes. Moon gang, 2K Planet of the Apes. Moon gang, 2K Planet of the Apes. Moon gang, 2K make the hedgie pay.
Last year, I made $403,919 using e-farming. If you've been trying to make money from home, or if you're interested in firing your boss and you haven't tried e-farming yet,
If tomorrow all the gains were gone, I worked for all my life, and I had to start again with just my stimulus and wife. I thank my lucky stars to be trading here today, 'cause we all still hold our calls and shares, and they can't take that away. And I'm proud to be an artist, 'cause at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the paper hands who sold their GME. And I'd gladly stand up next to you and invest with no regrets, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this sport. Mods bless the Wall Street bets. From the floor in New York City to accounts on Fidelity, from the house of your wife's boyfriend, you just tried to make him see. From you deep fucking value and your own portfolio, where there's tendies in every artist's gut, and it's time we buy and hold. And I'm proud to be an artist, 'cause at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the paper hands who sold their GME. And I'd gladly stand up next to you and invest with no regrets, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this sport. Mods bless the Wall Street bets. And I'm proud to be an artist, 'cause at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the paper hands who sold their GME. And I'd gladly stand up next to you and invest with no regrets, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this sport. Mods bless the Wall Street bets. There once was a stock that put to sea. The name of the stock was GME. The price blew up and the shorts dipped down. Hold my bully boys, hold. Soon may the tendy man come to send a rocket into the sun. One day when the trading is done, we'll take our gains and go. She had not been 2 weeks from shore when Ryan Cohen joined the board. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take his shares and hold. Soon may the tendy man come to send a rocket into the sun. One day when the trading is done, we'll take our gains and go. Before the news had hit the market, Wall Street bets came up and bought it. With diamond hands, they knew they'd profit if they could only hold. Soon may the Tenny Man come to send a rocket into the sun. One day when the trading is done, we'll take our gains and go. No deals were cut, no shorts were squeezed. The captain's mind was not on greed, but he belonged to the artist's creed. He took the risk to hold. Soon may the Tenny Man come to send a rocket into the sun. One day when the trading is done, we'll take our gains and go. For 40 days or even more, the stock went up, then down once more. All gains were lost, it was looking poor, but still those traders did hold. Soon may the Tenny Man come to send a rocket into the sun. One day when the trading is done, we'll take our gains and go. As far as I've heard, the fight's still on, the short's not squeezed and the gain's not won. The Tenny Man makes his regular call to encourage the captain, crew, and all. Soon may the Tenny Man come to send a rocket into the sun. One day when the trading is done, we'll take our gains and go. Soon may the Tenny Man come to send a rocket into the sun. One day when the trading is done, we'll take our gains and go.
In January, GME cut loose and set to sea to find the Isle of Riches and collect our sweet indies. And all the first-time sailors were all YOLO to the teeth to fend off all the hedgies who were our sole enemies. We caught 'em low and sailed on by and caught 'em by surprise till dreaded pirate Vlad shot back and caught up over pies. But we learned to hold, bully boys, hold. Yes, hold, bully boys, hold. It's Wall Street's daily first. The media declared it to be a quick victory. They said that it was over for our dear ship GME. They held a dark tribunal for our captain DFB.
I like this stock.
Who doubled down with the diamond hands and sailed right back to sea. The trip was long and arduous and full of daily fun. But now the paper hands were gone, what's left would rise above. And we hold, bully boys, hold.
I'm as bullish as I've ever been.
Hold, bully boys, hold. In March our captain steered us to an island in the sea, where golden ripe bananas waited for all us to eat. With victory within our reach, a man named KDG surprised us with his citadel, a short attacking fleet. They shot their ammo in our hull and tried to sink us down, but GME bounced back and sailed to much more fertile ground. But still we hold, bully boys, hold. Yes, hold, bully boys, hold. The news came out that hedgies now were bleeding by the hour. The source of all their magic tricks were losing all their power. The diamond-handed sailor shouted, "We will not be beat," and fired back at Citadel and sunk that mighty fleet. Now GME is sailing strong through fear, attacks, and doom. It will not stop its sailing till that ship has hit the moon. But still we hold, bully boys, hold. Hold, bully boys, hold. Yes, hold, bully boys, hold. Hold, bully boys, hold.
You're bouncing.
The sort of the funny part about this is there's this sort of army of retail investors that keeps talking about we're going to buy, hold, and never sell.
they have not repurchased shares.
I'm gonna fight them all. A seven-nation army couldn't hold me back. They're gonna rip it off. Taking that time right behind my back. And I'm talking to myself at night because I can't forget. Back and forth through my mind behind a cigarette.
We're going to wait until they feel the pain, until they start to bleed.
Well, all of this nonsense, all of this noise, all of this whining by Wall Street, it's making me sick.
Don't wanna hear about it. Every single one's got a story to tell. Everyone knows about it. From the Queen of England to the House of Bell. And if I catch you coming back my way, I'm gonna serve it to you. And that is what you want to hear, but that's what I do.
There it is! There it is! There it is! Look at that freaking boom boom candle, baby!
You obviously made a big investment in Melvin in the middle of this, Melvin Capital. Do you think that was a mistake?
Other meme stocks?
Meme stocks.
Meme stocks. Another meme stock.
I'm going to Wichita. Far from this opera forevermore. I'm gonna work the strong. Get the straight trick out of every bone. And I'm bleeding, and I'm bleeding, and I'm bleeding right before the Lord. All the words are gonna be for me, and I will sing no more. Let's go! AMC at 50!
At this point, it should be obvious that if you try to short AMC, you're going to end up just like the guys who shorted it in January. You're an idiot.
And showing the world that, look, the apes are here to stay. They're not going anywhere. There's bulls, there's bears, and now there's apes. Simple as it gets.